ain't no way there's a new trend in Atlanta where hood niggas are starting to wear skirts as fashion.
No, the fuck y'all ain't wearing skirts.
I don't know what y'all got going on in Atlanta, but y'all not real.
A bunch of black men get drunk, put on red dresses, and run around New Orleans, Louisiana.
Y'all, these some hot coochies. These coochies are hot.
This gotta be the new Orleans.
So you tell me, how the fuck was you able to squeeze your ass in that corset dress?
I hate red dress run.
I don't want to see no motherfucking man in this tight ass dress looking like a bad bitch to me.
I know everybody's mad, but we gonna keep wearing skirts.
Because they the punks too, nigga. Everybody was a punks.
Let the punks be punks. Let the punk ass be punk ass.
We didn't fucking do it. We went down there, we partied and had a good fucking time and got drunk and shook our asses. It was 50 punks and had fun. So what?
It's your girl Sandy. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of the World's Ghetto. Yes, y'all, welcome back to another episode. Today's topic, y'all, if y'all don't know, the men in Atlanta have been going viral for wearing skirts. Now, this topic has literally been having TikTok on shambles. Everybody and their mama came out with their receipts, with their opinions, with this and that and the third. And not only that, it brought another whole thing. It's like, yeah, when one thing goes viral, another goes viral. Guess what? The men in the red dresses are also being called out. Now, these men are from New Orleans and the others are from Atlanta, honey. So it's a 2-in-1 combination. Today we're going to be going through and seeing what happened this past month and why they're calling out the men in skirts, honey. This one is about to be one of the books, especially in New Orleans, honey. Woo, child. It is crazy. So I'm gonna let you know how I sectioned out this video. The first part is gonna be the men in Atlanta, the guys in Atlanta who are going around wearing skirts, giving their 2 cents, telling us what we need to know or what we need to hear about this situation. Now, the second half of the video will be the guys in New Orleans. Yes, now New Orleans, they had an event down there, a charity event. But some people are calling them out, talking about some, maybe I was just on the DL, maybe I was just there showing out, y'all wasn't even donating nothing, y'all was just, girl, it's a lot. And then they ended up having a fight at the end of the night in New Orleans. Is this how you coming in New Orleans, baby? New Orleans, baby. Welcome to New Orleans, baby. You feel me? On a side note, I love y'all accent. No cap, I love the New Orleans accent. So that's just a little breakdown for this video. I hope you guys are feeling good today. I hope you guys are ready for this one. Grab your snacks, grab your drink. We're ready to have a good time. We're ready to give our 2 cents as well. Y'all know what we do. My day ones in the comment section, y'all know what we're gonna do. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Without further ado, y'all know what we do. Let's get wet. Let's get into it.
I'm about to do y'all one better than boys wearing lip gloss. Yeah, boys wearing mini skirts in the house. Only in the house.
You know, it ain't nothing to go outside with a little bit of skirt swag, you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing nothing too crazy. We just want a little calm on it. This ain't nothing too crazy.
Yo, go black tee, go eye cash shirt, go tights, black hat threes.
I can go eye cash polo, eye cash lace straight on the bottoms. You go Ed Hardy drawers.
Yo, we at the mall chat, all skirt swag, nothing else, nothing else.
Tight shirt. Tight shirt. Y'all niggas be sick.
Bro, ain't no way there's a new trend in Atlanta where hood niggas are starting to wear skirts as fashion. How the hell you built like a linebacker but shopping at Justice? If you think I'm playing, you could look this shit up on TikTok right now. Niggas are taking fit pics in skirts with the same poses that your auntie do at church. And I don't know about y'all, but I ain't gonna be wearing no gangsta-licious ass skirt. I seen them niggas take a fit pic in the gym. Do you know you one squat away from a felony? And let me make something clear, because I know we on TikTok nigga sensitive. I love the gays, bro. Zesty drip hard, nail polish, all that other shit. But we got a nigga 6'2", 230 pounds taking the last skirt at Victoria's Secret?
That's not crazy.
And let's just be honest, the hood don't need skirts, bro. They need actual working street lights and grocery stores instead of liquor stores. Fuck y'all niggas trying to be Lil Uzi backup dancers? And this is no diss to the people who actually swing that way. Your style undefeated, bro. Trust me.
Yes, it has been 2 years of y'all asking me to put on the skirt. I finally got it on. I'm not gonna lie. 2 years ago, a lot of y'all would have been in prison. Yes, a lot of you would have been in jail. I know all of y'all think I'm mad old, but I'm only 19. So 2 years ago, the shit y'all saying would be illegal.
So apparently 2 Atlanta YNs are going viral for choosing to rock skirts as a fashion trend. And the crazy thing about these 2 YNs is they're not zesty or anything. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but they're really choosing to rock these skirts strictly for the drip. And it's kind of crazy because this is low-key like a scene directly out of Boondocks, where the culture of flamboyance and flashiness devolves into Riley wanting to rock a skirt and a crop top like Gangsterlicious. At this point, Boondocks is really hitting on predictions on a Simpsons level. But I think one of the craziest things about these 2 going viral is nobody had to tell you that they were from Atlanta for you to know that. And I say that as a nigga that is from Metro Atlanta and loves Atlanta. There's definitely something in the water up there. I gotta say though, they low-key put that shit on. Me personally, I could never, but all power to them. They low-key pulled it off.
Hear me out. They have girlfriends. Are straight men actually considering wearing this? I don't want to see my man in no skirt. I'll wear that skirt for him at home if he want to see a skirt. Maybe the younger women are into that. Let me know what y'all think. Like, would you be okay if your man wore this skirt? Is it a fashion statement? Are we just trying to look different? Why are we wearing this?
This picture is so Atlanta coded. No dude from New York is doing this. No dude from California is doing this. No dudes from Florida or Texas is doing this. I knew these dudes were from Atlanta the moment I saw this picture. And, you know, we always say don't judge people for their fashion choices, but this is just not it. And I don't know if these 2 guys are, you know, fashion influencers or not. I thought that this was 2 gay boys on an album cover. I thought they was just doing music, but this is not it. If y'all are trying to get men to really buy skirts, this is not it. It's the hairy legs, bro. It's the hairy legs. Like, this just does not look good on men. But, you know, this is their fashion. They can wear whatever they want. But if they're trying to get other dudes to wear skirts and dress like this, it's not going to work. It's like y'all trying so hard to look hard and tough in these pictures. Ain't nobody scared of you in the skirt, though.
All right, it's official. Atlanta is not a real place. I don't know what y'all got going on in Atlanta, but y'all not real. It's not a real place. I don't know what country Atlanta is, but it's not a part of the United States. I just watched a video of a guy saying that he made skirts. I'm thinking cool, like, hey, he helping the girls out. Why at the end of the video, the skirts is for the men? Men wearing skirts in Atlanta now? Y'all not real. Y'all not real. And then he went on to say, hey, thanks for helping me out. We almost sold out. Sold out? Bucko, what? First it was the skinny jeans. All right, cool. You know, we can get past that. Whatever. Then y'all moved on to the crop shirts. Pushing it. Now we at skirts. Women can't have shit, boy. And this ain't even no hate, but I'm like genuinely curious. Like, is this what we coming to now? Because if so, bring back the draft. Send their asses back. All right. Bring back welding. Put that back in school. Bring back electricians. All right. Don't nobody. This what we doing now? And don't get on my post talking none of that cash stuff about we gonna Swiss cheese you old. Listen, I keep that thing on me too, and I don't miss. All right. I'm just genuinely curious about is this what's going on now? Is this what Atlanta is?
Man, what the hell is going on, man, out here in Atlanta? First, we hear about 19 to 20,000 cases of HIV in 2025. Now, oh my God, please don't take offense to this, guys. Now we got young YNs out there in Atlanta that's starting a whole new trend, a whole new clothing style. Guys wearing skirts, crop tops, however the hell you pronounce it. Why? I don't understand, man. Some of y'all need dads in y'all lives, man. There is no way that these young YNs is out here in Atlanta wearing freaking skirts, man. Is it because y'all feel like the female clothes is more cheaper to just go buy a $7 or $8 skirt from Rainbow and a little $3 or $4 crop top shirt? Y'all feel like that's cheaper? That's like a cheaper way out? That's a cheaper style? This is sick, man. Y'all need some dads in y'all life, bro. Y'all need some straight up dads in y'all life. At first, I did not believe the rumor until I clicked on myself. I went on TikTok, I typed on guys wearing skirts. Blew my mind. I still cannot believe what I just witnessed. Why are y'all wearing skirts, man? What, y'all want people to have easy access? I mean, I don't know if these guys are actually on the other side, put it that way, because I got to tread lightly on this topic. I don't know if they actually go that way, but from what I'm understanding, these are like regular dudes that's into females. So what female would want to get with a man who dressed just like she dressed? Please tell me, man. Tell me that I'm not tripping, bro. As a female, would you date your man that dressed just like you wearing a skirt? Next thing you know, these guys out here in Atlanta, oh my God, they're gonna be wearing skirts and high heels, man. You can say what you want. That is not a new trend for men. Y'all need some dads in y'all life, man. Get yourself together, go get an education, and find you a dang own job. Take that skirt off and put some jeans on. Come on, man, this is crazy. The world is coming to an end very, very fast, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this weird behavior that's going on out there in Atlanta.
More and more men are wearing skirts. More and more young black men are wearing skirts. This is why they say they're doing it. Young men have started joining a confusing trend of wearing skirts in attempts to change the social norms of fashion. This suggests the skirt wearing is a deliberate act to disrupt traditional expectations that skirts are exclusively for women. Young men wearing skirts are pushing against norms by embracing a garment historically associated with women in many cultures. A lot of the pictures that I saw of these young men wearing the skirts, and these are short skirts, were black men. We also recently heard, I'm not sure which black college it was, but one of them, the president had to put out a memo to the students, the younger black men, stop wearing heels on campus. To me, it seems as though that's an attack on masculinity, men, black men. Then it follows with, this aligns with a broader 2025 trend where designers like Charles Jeffries and Tom Boone are championing skirts in gender fluid collections. They're still feminizing the men.
Damn, y'all pretty strict.
I'm not gonna lie, I know everybody's mad, but we gonna keep wearing skirts.
I ain't gonna lie. If you gang and you pulling off some shit like this, you ain't gang no more, my nigga. Who the fuck said this was okay? Like, nigga, what type of Ayo shit, bro? You DL niggas must be coming out the closet or something. What the fuck? Thought that nigga all the way to the right had black forces on. I'm like, nigga, you sliding with a skirt on?
So you mean to tell me that y'all niggas down there in Atlanta sitting up there wearing skirts talking about it's a motherfucking trend? And then y'all trying to be hard? Y'all better pick a side because you can't be hard and be like that.
What the fuck is going on? Niggas is not doing this shit. This is not no fucking trend. Stop lying to these motherfuckers. These must be European cigarettes or something. Cause ain't nobody doing this shit. Niggas must be doing, they must trying to get a laugh out of this. Niggas not doing this shit. Niggas not doing this shit. We stopping at hoochie daddy shorts. Niggas, the weirdos got the crop tops. We stopping at hoochie daddy shorts. Niggas is weird. Stop being weird.
It ain't too many skirts left, but the price still going up. Get one while you can. It come with the lace shorts and the extra back length. Get one while you can.
Nigga, it ain't no such thing as skirt swag, my nigga. Your ass is gay. Like, fo, niggas don't do this shit y'all doing, gang. And it's always Atlanta, fo. Like, these Atlanteans, fo, like, these niggas need a cleansing, gang. Like, nigga, when Jesus come back, he needs to go there first, my nigga. Like, no bullshit, gang. Like skirt swag, my nigga. Like, y'all pops gotta be gone, gang. Like, they can't be here, for like, cause like it should just instantly go through your head, gang. Like, what if my pop seen me do this, gang? And like, I wanna know how you niggas even thought to put on a fucking skirt and say, yeah, this drip. Like, niggas in his bitch room, gang, playing around, folk. Put on his bitch skirt, gang. Oh yeah, hey, hold on. Hey, niggas say, yeah, this hot as hell. No. Nigga, no. Now, if you go that way, gang, and you do what you do, for go live your life. Oh, my mama. Before, if you talking about you a real nigga, gang, like, all that real nigga shit go right out the fucking window.
So apparently, men wearing skirts is the new fashion trend. Like, that's what y'all getting into now. Like, y'all niggas, y'all come up with something new every time. Like, and it get worse and worse, gang. Like, nah, bro, we not. For me, I'm not. No, gang. Let's no. For me,
I was walking, and I see this.
Give it up. Give it up.
Give me a little. Yo. Yeah.
What is your unpopular fashion opinion?
Men should be allowed to wear skirts.
Yes.
Yeah, obviously not mini skirts, but I mean, if you want, you can wear mini skirts. But like, I feel like the flowy, what's it called, maxi skirts?
Yes.
Like that's such a vibe. Or even like if it's a little bit like tailored, like with the right layering, a vibe.
I'm honestly men in skirts, men in crop tops.
Yes,
bring it.
Exactly.
I want it.
Yeah, nail polish. Have
fun too. They should have fun.
Exactly.
Experiment.
Exactly.
So y'all gonna be out here wearing skirts and shit. Y'all got these young ass kids out here, young ass dudes, and they calling this a trend and shit. And these young dudes out here wearing skirts and shit, calling it a trend. Got it on TikTok, got it on Instagram, and y'all just doing shit. Okay, it ain't no point. Y'all just gave up about being a fucking man. Y'all just ain't even trying to be a man. It's just easy for y'all to just be a female and y'all calling yourself thugs. You ain't no damn thug not wearing no skirt. Cause if I see a dude getting his ass with a skirt on, he deserve that shit anyway. I don't care what he done did, but you don't wear a skirt, motherfucker. I just imagine a motherfucker getting his ass stumped with a skirt on, legs flying everywhere, looking like you look stupid. You deserve your ass whooped. You weren't prepared. I'm just saying, y'all trend anything, and females quit promoting this shit. I'm just saying, y'all have the power of persuasion. So when y'all out here promoting these young dudes, telling these young dudes they look good in the skirt and all that shit, they go do it. I don't care if they gay or not. If they are gay, they do it. If they're not, they do it because they fucking lames. They need a life. They don't have nothing to do with themselves, so they need to stand out some kind of way. So they think they look better in the skirt than your ass. I don't understand it. And the whole thing, what these young dudes doing, they got these clueless ass grown ass men too. I'm talking these old dudes, because I see a lot of old dudes do shit that young dudes do, because it's like older dudes right now don't even try to lead by example no more. They trying to do the shit the young dudes do. They walking around with their damn pants sagging. I'm talking about y'all 60-year-old ass motherfuckers, y'all 50-year-old ass, 40-year-old. I'm talking about even your 30s. If you walk around with your pants sag trying to be like these young niggas, you can't even tell these young niggas to pull their pants up because they daddy do that shit all the fucking damn time. I'm just saying, y'all need to stop these dumbass trends and be a fucking man. Quit giving up on yourself. Quit giving up. I know it's hard out here for us, but just acting like you rather be on the other side so you gonna put a skirt on, it just make you look stupid, because no matter what, you need to be a man and man up. Shit.
To the young man making the skirts, all jokes aside, I know that there has been a lot of controversy and discourse around your fashion choices and your choices as a designer, all that good stuff, da-da-da-da-da. I'm here to encourage you and ask you to please trademark your work. Do whatever you need to do to protect your intellectual property, but also the product you have created. Because what we know time and time again is people will talk hella shit about the stuff that you put out just to turn around and try to duplicate it themselves in some way, shape, or form. And whether we're talking about peers, black people, the white people will do it too. They will appropriate this in some way, shape, or form. So I need you to protect yourself, your intellectual property, your ideas, and all of that. Like all the funny stuff aside, if nothing more, we should be supporting this young black man in his business ventures. And if you don't like it, don't buy it.
Y'all make this shit too easy, bro. I don't want to hear shit about men wearing skirts from men that sag. Y'all still do a trend that DL men made up in jail to signal to other men that they took dick. Y'all straight up have the audacity to wear women's size 00 skinny jeans and deliberately pull y'all shits down to show off y'all underwear before y'all leave the house. Niggas is dick in the booty as fuck. And you wanna know how I know? Y'all favorite rappers will literally come out with a design of Ethicas, PSDs, and y'all go buy that shit real fast. This is literally why I be on y'all ass so much. Like, masculinity really is a fucking performance, and all you niggas is gay. All of y'all, I don't give a fuck. All of y'all niggas is gay. Ain't no female, I'm speaking in y'all language right now. Ain't no female ever told y'all that they find sagging attractive. You know who has told y'all that they find sagging attractive? Gay men. I'm talking about 100% polyester on y'all nuts, smelling like shit. And y'all got the nerve to try to like be funny about niggas wearing cotton skirts. Literally the only reason that I haven't started wearing skirts is because my dick too big. Something y'all cannot relate to.
Can somebody let me know what the fuck is going on? So I'm just scrolling on TikTok and I see all of these YNs in skirts. Then I proceeded to see a picture of Lil Baby in a skirt. So I went to the comment section immediately, and I thought people was first saying that picture of Lil Baby was AI. So I was like, oh, whew, thank God, because you already was kind of giving me a little bit of, in Atlanta, dudes wearing skirts. I know the fuck y'all ain't wearing skirts. At some point, the fucking line gotta be drawn. Like, this shit is getting out of hand. It's given these men want to be more of a bad bitch than the bitches. And it's just getting beyond mind-boggling. And then stop trying to fucking say this is fashion. Y'all, in the parade now, and I know some of y'all finna come in the comment sections and probably finna try to eat me up, but let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck. That parade with them men and them red skirts going on in New Orleans, I don't give a damn how much cause of y'all supporting, baby. Y'all could just send the money and put on a hat. I seen a text, and I don't know if it was real or not, of a girl texting her dude, like, where you been? He like, oh, babe, me and the boys went to New Orleans, had to support a fundraiser. Let me see you this picture. And he sent him a picture of 3 bad bitches. But it was him and his friends. No, enough is enough. Call it what you want to call it, but at some point, the line gotta be drawn. Talk about how they do it in all these other, no, over here, let's get back to the fucking program. I'm gonna need y'all to calm the fuck down.
Y'all new boys just a little too zesty. That boy talking about I'm wearing a skirt for the day. They wild, man. And just let the ladies have some things to themselves. You know, a lot of us men complain about how we have certain things to ourselves and they try to come over and take our stuff and invade our spaces and stuff. Let the ladies have something, a few things to themselves, because this ain't the first thing, and I'm sure it ain't gonna be the last thing. I remember some years ago, some dudes was wearing pink outfits from Victoria's Secret. Some dudes were getting their belly button pierced. I'm like, bro, why y'all won't let these women have nothing to themselves? Now they can't even have the skirts to themselves. I wouldn't be surprised by 2026 summer if y'all was in sundresses. Like, bro, what's wrong with y'all?
Hi, just a quick thing about something that's really disturbing that's happening in the USA, and it's regarding some laws that are being passed about basically targeting the drag queen community. I guess the lawmakers are trying to pass laws that say that they can't perform in public if children are around, and they can't. Basically, I guess there's a story time or something where a lot of drag people go and read stories to children. I have no problem with that. I mean, they're just people. I mean, they're just want to express themselves, and they like I express myself through high heels and skirts. They want to express themselves the way they choose. That doesn't mean they're a bad person. Now, if they're around children and they're being sexually explicit, then I understand them making laws. The problem with this is that it basically prevents people from expressing themselves the way they want to, and if that's through clothing, like myself, the government ought to just stay out of it. So, you know, how would that affect me if I was to say go back to Texas and stuff? Do you think I'd be arrested because of what I'm wearing? Obviously, I'm not drag, but the laws are so vague that it depends on the arresting officer and what kind of mood he's in and how he interprets the law. It's just it's not very clear. I just don't understand this. So anyway, let me know what your comments are.
Y'all, this has caught my attention. We got to talk about it. These guys wearing these skirts. Now, in my honest opinion, y'all, because if I say anything that offends y'all, let me know in the comments. I don't care. Listen, I care about this fashion culture too much. Look at you boys. Look at you boys. Look at these pictures, y'all. Y'all look so crazy, and I feel like this is so disrespectful to the LGBTQ community, because y'all playing with something that people deal with their sexuality every day, and they have to suffer and go through things, people bullying them, and y'all trying to come out and probably say y'all not gay doing this, trying to be different. And they selling these, y'all. I don't know if y'all did y'all research, but they are selling these. And it's like, bro, I feel like in 2025, Lil Nas X now was the biggest artist in the world, right? And he came out as gay. I feel like that opened the door for anybody who was in that community to come out the closet. He made it safe. come out the closet, bro, because this wouldn't even be a conversation or a viral thing if y'all were just gay boys taking pictures. Because this is something we see every day. I done seen a gay guy wear a skirt or something like that. It's nothing. He's gay. That's what he do. That's cool. That's him. That's what he likes to do. No problem with it. But it's when y'all try to do this and talking about his fashion, it's never been cool. Keep that out of the fashion community. Virgil did not die for this, bro. Because I don't know what y'all doing. It's just making me realize that clout was really a drug. And I remember it was an influencer named Free Sami he wears these long nails, y'all. And I don't know if he's sweet or not. I'm gonna show y'all on the screen. I don't know if he's sweet. And if he is sweet, that's okay. But it's just like, this is not trying to be different, bro. That is showing that you like either the same sex that you like, or you're gay. You know, there's no way to sugarcoat it. You're gay. And that's okay to be gay. But say that, bro. Because when you do stuff like this, bro, this ain't cool, bro. It ain't cool. That ain't fire. It's no reason why a grown man who say he not gay should be wearing these. If y'all boys is, come out the closet, say that, bro. Because, nah, bro. Don't try to say this is the new fashion or this is a new fashion trend. No, bro.
Fellas, is this what we doing? This what we doing? Bro, didn't we have a whole Boondocks episode about this? The fuck? Bro, it's a real life Riley. What are y'all doing? It's like y'all do some crazy shit when it comes to fashion. Every 4 years, every 3 to 4 years, y'all doing some more weird shit. Yo, wasn't y'all having Young Thug wearing rompers and shit? Y'all had Thug wearing rompers. Gangsta-licious, bro. Y'all wildin', dog. Then we got these two over here. Mind you, bro has them above his knees. He has them above his knees. He trying to look promiscuous for y'all. Come on, bro, he's showing off the thigh for y'all. Y'all getting a little thigh action now. What next? You gonna start showing shoulders? Like, is this, do y'all like this? Y'all like my shoulder? Y'all got your thighs out, gang. You got your thighs out, gang. It's above the knee, like they not even, come on, bro. They not even below the knee. They not even below the knee. Now it's all fun and games till somebody walk down the street and be like, yo, bro, you thick. And then you want to turn around and try switching. Switching for what? You the one looking promiscuous. Oof.
I just want to let you know right now, if you wearing these skirts and you a grown man, if you even a man in general, I'm judging you. I don't care what year it is. It's 2025. I don't care, bro. We not doing this, bro. Like, we done let people get away with too much already, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. They started the little man purses. They started acting like, oh, it wasn't a purse. I had to wear the dress because I had a stick. My bad, Young Thug. I ain't mean to throw no shade and no stray at you like that, though. I'm just saying, bro, like, we gotta stop this, bro. Like, I feel like the rest of the world is letting Atlanta influence a little too much. Because I know these gotta be some Atlanta, I mean, Lil Baby. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I rock with Lil Baby, but Lil Baby, what is this? Is this AI or is this real? You feel me? Like, bro, y'all, skirts is crazy. Can we leave something to the ladies? Can the ladies have anything, bro? A skirt? Really? Even the crop tops. Let everybody get away with the crop tops. The crop shirts, bro. The crop tops, crop shirts, whatever you want to say. That was even, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I got one. I wore it and didn't feel comfortable. I'll probably never wear it again. You feel me? Like, we done it's too much going on, bro. Like, a skirt is crazy. A skirt is crazy. That's where we got to draw the line. Like, girls be talking about some of the sassy man apocalypse, and like, you be trying to argue it, but then you see something like this, and it's like, bro, how can you argue with any woman about there might be a sassy man apocalypse right now?
I don't know what's going on with our youngsters today, but this is getting out of hand. So apparently, in that certain segment of the black community, there's a new trend going on. And that's men with skirts. Now, granted, I'm not passing any judgment, but all I can say is these kids need fathers in their lives because the single mothers that's raising them is not doing a very good job. But parents, we must shield our children from these kind of trends. I mean, it reminds me of an episode of the Boondocks. You know which episode I'm talking about. I mean, this is a bad case of life imitating fiction. I'm gonna be honest with you. Social media apps such as this one is becoming a death trap to our children. And these trends are very detrimental to our progress. But for some reason, when you have people from within the community trying to point out the toxic behavior, you have this sort of vanguard group that attacks them. This is the same vanguard group that profits off of the destruction of their own community. But I will say, Dr. Frances Cress Welsing warned us about this kind of behavior, and she was laughed at. So how far are you willing to go to look cool? Because a dress just ain't it.
I'm not gonna lie, the funniest thing about all this is that everyone thinks we're from Atlanta. We're not from Atlanta, but we're here now.
Those two dudes who are wearing skirts and taking over the internet is just so fucking cool to see, because not only are they challenging traditional stereotypes and gender norms, but on top of that, they're black doing it. So they're already going against the grain. I just love to see it. I love seeing people be authentically themselves, especially black people. It's just beautiful. It's like, oh my God. And I don't give a fuck if I'm glazing, because this is something that should be glazed. People being their true self. People doing things that they actually like that aren't harming anybody, instead of just fitting into the norms and dampening their own fucking personality. Like, this is why I don't put any type of energy in thinking that I'm a masculine or feminine or trying to do either of those, because it's so constricting. And you can see that men's masculinity is so fragile just by those comments alone. God forbid a nigga paint his nails. God forbid a nigga wear a skirt. Like, it just doesn't matter. Be yourself.
So I didn't realize until today that my grandma shorts look like a skirt. And I was like, shit, you're right. But when I put them up like this, it's over. It's over for you guys.
Hey, excuse me, bro. I'm not trying to be funny or anything, but like, what inspired your outfit?
Oh, just in general, feeling like dressing up and all for the day. Plus, I'll be hanging out with friends and all later. So.
But like, what makes you like want to wear like a skirt as a man? I ain't trying to be funny or anything, but like, what brought you to that? Like, how did you get here?
Well, I don't really see girls just like having genders. So it's just not really the whole, I guess what would be like the norm of like guys wear regular pants or whatever, girls would be the ones wearing skirts.
So you don't like guys and all that stuff?
No, it's
just how you dress.
Yeah, it's just like wear whatever you're feeling like, whatever you want to do. Don't do like.
It's just cool. Right? I just don't like seeing black men. You know, I don't see other races of men like wearing skirts and things like that. You know. I just don't like it, if you ask me. I don't have a problem with it, but I just, you know what I'm saying? If you're a straight man, bro, it shouldn't be, like, you shouldn't be wearing a skirt.
You good?
Yeah.
You sure?
Are you good?
I'm his boss.
Okay.
Or your boss.
You're good.
I was just asking a question because, you know, I don't like this.
I go right there. Don't pull it down. The cowboy. That's not right. Watch it, baby. Motherfucking way. TikTok. Hi, baby. Keep it going. I'm moving. You gotta keep the motherfucking street clear. I need y'all to keep the street clear.
I just got to Bourbon Street and my shit ain't red.
See, they got an air mile.
I tell people all the time, every man in New Orleans owns a dress. Now I have proof. Don't they look nice?
Girls, where the boys at? Where the boys at? She made it. Where's my sister? I'm glad I ain't catching. Oh, I this way, I don't know which way to go. Who kind of hit? She's spraying. Yes, it's in my throat, bitch. Right? Ooh, baby, man, he probably hit him in the head with a bottle. Look all this blood. They're still fighting. Ooh, busting their head down there. Because it's on their body. It's on their body. Look at me. Bitch, everybody me. Everybody sneezing. That thing problem, man. It's getting bitch out, man. Boy, that bitch off. Come with me. Girl.
New Orleans punks, due to my yourself. Fuck up, better. You got your bottles to all I put the bitches in the air. Oh, love, or love. I say, I'm a gangster, but I've lived. I'ma throw this ass for sure. Wave my pipe round in the air and put my neck up on the floor. Play the right song in this bitch, my system yelling out, let's go. Ratchet shit on top of cars, we shaking ass at upper rows. Look, I say, go. Let me see that ass move. Wanna see that ass jiggle, you and all your friends too. Got one leg up on the car, but I ain't scuffing up my shoes. Look, but they cold. All you bitches better move. Look, I say, move, 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 move. No, my city don't play fair, but I'm still twerking at them red lights. They like Buck Shubappy, you a rapper, get your hair right. Pussy tastes like water, off a perky, eat me air night. That nigga know he's stucky up them butts to come back air fight.
Red dress run in New Orleans, Louisiana. What is that? The red dress run is where a bunch of black men get drunk, put on red dresses, and run around New Orleans, Louisiana. Hey, listen, it's just what it is. I ain't see any other culture out there but y'all. So let me just say this. What happened to black culture, man? Ever since I left the hood, everything's just went downhill. Downhill, man. It's over. I mean, now, y'all don't even have y'all's fashion no more. Now, y'all are wearing Nirvana shirts, Def Leppard, stuff that white boys was wearing way back in the late 80s. Do we not remember? Cross colors, showing my age. What other one? There was cross colors. Carl Kennard, that's who made cross colors. Carl Kennard had a great fashion line. Then we had FUBU, we had Fat Farm, then we had Diddy before we knew what Diddy was doing. He had the Sean John stuff, Rockaware, State Property. What happened? Have y'all just decided to go full fruitcake? Because let's just be honest right now, y'all. We got to take the cool card from y'all. Now, I'm not saying we got to take the cool card and hand it to American white folk. I'm not going to say that. Maybe we got to hand it to the, to Spanish boys, the Oyes, man. Maybe it's their turn to be the cool thing. Because, boy, y'all done lost it, boy.
New Orleans. What the fuck do y'all got going down on Bourbon Street, man? Like, sweetheart, if your man just recently told you some shit like, baby, I'm just going to New Orleans. That nigga was running up and down Bourbon Street in a red dress. And first of all, shout out to all the men that came out and supported the event, that came out in like red shorts and a red shirt, but decided not to wear a red dress. Shout out to y'all fellas, man. But for all of y'all big beard having, muscular ass dudes that was outside and goddammit dresses on Bourbon Street, goddammit, sashaying and hopping up and down and shit, bro. What the fuck? Like, boy, it was just a few years ago where they got me comfortable wearing pink, goddammit, and it was to support breast cancer awareness shit. I put that pink on. I was like, shit, my dark skinned ass don't look bad in pink. You feel what I'm saying? But a red dress, that's too motherfucking far. That's too motherfucking far now. A dress period. It's too motherfucking far. Now, don't get me wrong. It was men of all type of races out there. Black, white, Asian, Hispanic. But it was just so many black men out there. It was just like a lot of y'all out there. There was so many of y'all. It was so many black men out there in red dresses, goddammit. You would think that anybody of any other race and any other gender, goddammit, crashed they shit. Like all the black men outside enjoying themselves in red dresses and here come everybody crashing the party type shit. Like these dudes was outside in mini skirts, ballroom dresses, goddammit, lounge, nightclub red dresses, any fucking red dress you can find, goddammit. Bridesmaid red dresses and shit. Them niggas. And now that I made a video about it, these big shoulder ass niggas about to be all on my goddamn timeline. And I hope that all y'all dudes walked a crooked path, man. I hope that none of y'all dudes was out there walking a straight path, my guy, cause it be agents out there, goddamn, recording the fuck out of y'all, taking pictures and videos and every motherfucking thing. You motherfuckers don't even know y'all being recorded. As soon as you get back home, goddamn it, your woman be like, nigga, is this you? Why do you have a red dress on? Ain't nobody bending me over. Oh, so you doing the bending? Like, I don't give a fuck. It ain't never that goddamn serious, man. It's so many ways that you can support these type of movements and shit. Goddamn, it's so many ways that you can support this shit, goddamn it, but some of y'all just be going the extra mile. Too easy.
Imagine your husband go to New Orleans without telling you and then send you some pictures like this. This woman texts her husband, why you in New Orleans? And he gonna say, me and the homies went to this event. My bad, baby. I should have told you. Finna send you these pictures. Then proceeds to send her the gayest picture she probably ever seen of this nigga. Like, look at these dresses, bro. They are in skin tight dresses. Nigga got a slit up to his thigh. Like, it ain't no way you not getting cracked while you out there. What are you doing? What are you doing? You in New Orleans dressed like a damn hoochie. Who you trying to pull? Who you there to see? Like, what? My husband ever went on a secret trip to New Orleans and sent me some pictures like these. Don't even come back home. We're getting a divorce. Cause there's absolutely no way. You're gay. And that's fine. Be gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay. But I am not gonna remain married to a gay man. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas, man?
My baby, why nobody talking about the red dress run and how they act the motherfucking fool? When I say you, they was out there scuffling, tearing up the motherfucking ground with them red dresses on, bitch. I don't know who was frogs, logs, who was trying to start a motherfucking forest fire, okay? But one thing I know, the motherfucking pine trees and them logs came coming down because it was some giants out there. It was some big burkers out there in the red fucking dresses fucking running for their motherfucking lives and running act like a fool. I saw the video, I said, what the fuck is this? Y'all supposed to be out there gathering, having a fucking good time, and somebody tell y'all that the red run dress is really for a fucking charity. But of course, you already know our people gonna dominate any motherfucking thing it is to dominate. And I understand when you go to New Orleans, you let it all hang out and you act a motherfucking donkey. I don't know, it's because you could drink till sun up the sun come down. You don't have to fucking have it in a container. You could drink it out in the fucking open. Get what I'm saying? But why y'all gotta go there and act like a motherfucking fool on Bourbon Street? So then when they get to have curfew and they saying, you know, you can't do this and put stimulations on a red dress run, then y'all gonna sit up there and be mad. You can't motherfucking be mad when y'all out there acting like a motherfucking fool. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a fuck if you was on the red dress or your Sunday best. But what you not gonna do is make me act a motherfucking fool and I'm out there looking good. Bitch, no, catch me later when I got on my motherfucking grocery store run clothes. Bitch, when I got on these beat up ass tennis shoes and some motherfucking tights and my hair tied up. Now, bitch, I ain't got no hair. But I'm just saying, that's when I be ready to motherfucking rumble. But you ain't gonna catch me looking good, bitch, and trying to fuck. Girl, not at all. Bye.
New Orleans, y'all gotta step to the front of the building. What do y'all got going on? What is this red dress run? What the hell? Nah, bruh, if you was a straight man or claim to be a straight man, right? And you put on a dress, you are no longer straight. I'm sorry. For the life of me, New Orleans, I do not know what y'all was doing when y'all did this. And I know New Orleans didn't create this event. I understand. But the participation was, bruh, I've seen some stuff at this red dress event that nobody should see, or nobody should even want to see. Imagine dudes, muscular dudes in dresses like this, claiming they straight. Straight men don't wear dress. If it's a red dress run, straight men don't wear dresses. Point blank, period. And the way these dudes was, New Orleans, what's wrong with y'all, bro? What's wrong with y'all, bro? How is this gonna help? The old New Orleans would have never did this. That's all I'm saying. This is some new New Orleans stuff. The old New Orleans would have never did this. No. Mardi Gras gumbo and good food, Essence Festival by you classic, all that, you hear me? Not this. Grown men shaking their behinds in red dresses, pulling these red dresses up, showing their backside, shaking their backside. No. This is just not what it's supposed to be. You're not setting a good example. You're not doing nothing positive. No, bro. A bunch of punks running around Canal Street. Bro, come on now, dog. What's wrong with y'all, bro?
What's your name? Where y'all from?
I'm Jeff. I'm from Atlanta. I'm Lyric. I'm from Atlanta.
ATL, baby.
Yeah.
Now, what y'all think about the red dress run?
This is our first year, so it's actually pretty cool. I've seen it on Instagram and throughout the years, but this is our first year, so it's a nice event. Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
One thing that I do love is that what I was expecting, because it's our first time.
Right.
It's beautiful that it's straight people and gay people. That's all.
Oh yeah.
That's the most beautiful thing to me. I've been telling him that that is awesome to me.
Down here, the Southern hospitality is unmatched. It is.
It really is.
Whoever you are, whatever you are, it don't matter. We all
just
people.
Having fun.
Yeah,
exactly. Having fun.
We all people.
Yeah. And this is amazing.
Yeah.
Not my first time here, but my first red dress.
Yeah.
It won't be our last.
Hell yeah. They got money now. They got somebody throwing some bills.
Oh, okay.
So look, my name's Trey. This Nights on Bourbon. Let me hear y'all's what's saying, baby, from the ATL.
Baby from the ATL.
You heard me?
Now hit him with the what's saying, baby.
What's that?
Oh my God. Man, New Orleans ain't gonna learn. New Orleans haven't learned. This gotta be the new Orleans. You hear me? The people who went through Katrina can't be in New Orleans right now. Man, New Orleans is hosting a red dress with big old strong black men, and everybody out there got a dress on look like this here. Everybody, strong black men got on a dress that look like this here, bro. Man, New Orleans ain't gonna learn. Y'all go do that shit in the month of Katrina? Y'all better look the fuck out, bro. See, y'all ain't gonna learn, bro. All this shit here, bro, y'all ain't learned nothing. Y'all running be all them men with dresses on. What the fuck is y'all conjuring? The spirits y'all conjuring, bro, I swear to God. Y'all ain't learning that. That can't be the real New Orleans. That can't be the real New Orleans.
I literally went to the comment section because I knew what I was going to find, and I was right. Women being homophobic. Where the real men at? Bring back real men. Look at what they doing to our men. Y'all are the same people that got on this app talking about you would choose the bear. So I literally need y'all to pick a struggle. Which is it? You picking the bear or bring real men back?
I want to talk about the red dress run in New Orleans. That was something that was shocking and hurtful to see. So many of my black men that were there participating, and it wasn't for a good cause, the majority that was there. But let's get this clarification. I do not hate, neither do I discriminate against anyone that's in the community of the LGBT at all, okay? I think it's your life. You're entitled to do whatever it is that you want to do with your life. It's yours. It's given to you. However, I do not support or I do not condone. I do not participate in such behavior for my religious purposes. But let me also tell you this. For those of you that say, what if your son was? And this is what I say to them. My son, one, does not become before God. Two, my son should love me as well. And he should love my soul and my salvation just as much as I love his and he love his own. Okay? So when you condone, advocate, and support it, that means that you are with it. And that, for me, is against my religion. Never, not one time, have I ever seen God negotiate, participate, or shake hands with the devil. And for me, as a Christian, when you see a sea of men with red dresses on, twerking, nothing of it was good, nothing of it was holy. All I saw was the devil and HIV. And that's just being honest. That doesn't mean because we disagree that we have to hate each other. I can agree to disagree with someone. And just because I don't support you or I don't believe in it doesn't mean that I hate you or I mean that I want something to happen to you. It does not mean that. And because we as heterosexuals or Christians doesn't mean that you should try to rob, rape us of our religion and our salvation and my soul. I have the right to feel and think the way I do just as well as you have the right to feel and think what you do. But to see that many men in one place, it was horrible. It was sad. And it said something. The devil is in control. He is in control. Don't participate in it. Don't participate. And you don't want anybody to Bible thump you? Well, don't you bring your ideology over onto someone else and hate them because of what they believe. Okay? As long as they're not hating on you or discriminating against you, then agree to disagree.
I see all y'all out of towners, talking about red dress run or whatever. Oh, and they got all these punks out here and that this or that, blah, blah, blah. It's still a charitable event. The men who are straight do wear the red dresses also. Red dress run. I just won't run it by you. You're not from New Orleans. Please don't pass your comment on nothing. Don't be saying, well, all the real men that they in the crowd with the fucking dress on. Y'all worrying about the wrong thing. It's red dress run. Ain't slacks and fucking ties run. They know what they doing. They from down here. Them people know what they doing. Y'all aggravating. Always talking about New Orleans and y'all don't know nothing about nothing down here.
So a lot of y'all know that yesterday they had the red dress run in New Orleans yesterday, and it was really, really packed out there. They had a lot of men out there. They had a lot of women out there. They had a lot of the gay community out there. And I just want to say this. If you was a straight man, if you identify as a straight man and you had on a red dress yesterday out there with those people, you are now gay. That's it. That's all.
Bitch, I'm gonna tell y'all right fucking now. Y'all wanna know why y'all fucking baby daddies with their phone on fucking mute, on fucking silence turned off, you can't see his fucking location? Cause bitch, he at the he in the fucking French Quarter, bitch. Do you know what's going on down there? Bitch, it's punk o'clock, bitch. It's punks in red, bitch. They're all out there dressing in fucking red dresses. And your fucking baby daddy, bitch, he out there having a fucking ball, bitch. He probably got a red dress on himself, or he looking for a New Orleans certified punk to bring back to a motherfucking hotel room, bitch. And let me tell you, they out there shaking ass. They got the thongs on and everything, bitch. Bitch, just know, if you can't find your fucking baby daddy, bitch, he in New Orleans, in the fucking French Quarter, at the red dress run, bitch. And one more motherfucking thing, bitch, he probably out there right now with his favorite fucking punk, bitch. He out there right now with his favorite fucking local punk, bitch. So guess what, bitch? He ain't coming back to you. He gonna be at his punk house.
To the niggas that went to that red dress run, the straight niggas at that, I don't know. It really got me questioning y'all sexuality. Because are y'all really straight? Is y'all really straight though? Because some of y'all put that shit on. Y'all put that shit on for real. That dress was tight and it was right. Like, y'all was working the shit. I seen somebody wearing a corset dress. Like, what? A corset dress? I feel like you gotta be a whole different type of bold to put on a corset dress and have that shit just hugging you. Like, I don't even wear corset dresses and I'm a fucking female. So you tell me, how the fuck was you able to squeeze your ass in that corset dress? And was working it, honey. But what was the purpose of that little whole thing though? Was it like a fundraiser to raise money? Was it to like cure cancer patients? What was it? Because baby, the man was out there. I don't know. I don't know. It just, y'all can't be straight. Like y'all not straight. You're not classified as straight men. Like, nah, y'all was bold as fuck with that shit. Let my nigga have been out there, yeah, we wouldn't be talking again. We'll be talking again, because if you did that shit for fun, oh yeah, you're a different type of breed.
These are gay men that y'all been watching. There are straight men out there that come to the red dress event. That don't mean because you attract to something that they straight. Gay people look good too. Now y'all don't want to know what dresses. At first it was all grindy gay people that identify themselves in some type of feminine clothing because y'all feel like the moment a gay man wear boy clothes that they tricking y'all. Oh girl, I was so full, girl, because he had on Jabos and Timbs. Also, well, I don't understand what they wearing red dresses for if they're not contributing to the cause. Bitch, you have celebrated your best friend's birthday for 13 years straight. And you didn't buy that whole shot, paid for her dinner, bought her a gift, at least offered gas money. So you are in support, right? Every time you go to CVS and you scroll, no, I don't want to give an extra $1, but you gonna wear a pink ribbon in October and wear pink all month, and you haven't gave $1? That's called support.
This is a hot take. In New Orleans, I literally don't care. I hate Red Dress Run. And before y'all say, ooh, it's for charity, you hate charity. I don't hate charity. Y'all don't do the run. Y'all don't do the charity part, okay? You just want to wear a red dress and drink in the street. I like red. I like drinking in the street. I don't like doing it in the dead of August when it is extremely hot and it's so packed that you can't even get through the street without getting other people's sweat on you. Consider this my official petition to move Red Dress Run to say like October, November. We could do it at Christmas, make it like a red Santa type thing. We do already have Running of the Santas, but this could be a new one. Anyway, I'm not going because my mother-in-law scheduled my bridal shower during Red Dress Run. I don't think she did it on purpose, but shout out to her. Y'all have fun though.
When they give a man a reason to put on a dress, OMG, I bet they didn't expect it to turn out this way. I like to see some receipts and see how many of these men actually donated to charities, because that's what the Red Dress Run was all about. Instead, they turned NOLA into a complete meme market. It was dicks slanging, booties hanging, OMG, but dusty all over Bourbon Street.
I guarantee you, if any of y'all ask the Rainbow Tribe members who went to New Orleans this weekend what charity they ran for, they can't tell you. Because they did, you know what charity they ran for? Fleet Enema Douche Bottle. But, well, you know what? I was about to say never mind, because, you know, some of them don't even believe in douching because they like to give out natural booty. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the ones that came from ATL and went to New Orleans, they out there giving out natural booty because that's what they like to do. I guarantee you, every person that you have seen on your timeline that is for the Rainbow Tribe on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or whatever, they had on a damn red dress. And I guarantee you some of them had on the bodycon ones, the bodycon red dress. They can't tell you what charity they ran for. Because they did not go down there to run for charity. They went down there to run for dick and ass and to wear damn tight ass dresses. I said what I said, and I'm not gonna change it. I said it, I wrote it, I said it.
So listen, guess what? We didn't donate. We didn't fucking donate. We went down there, we partied and had a good fucking time and got drunk and shook our asses. It was sissy punks and had fun. So what? Guess what? Fuck it. Who gives a fuck? Because I'm tired of this motherfucking, and I didn't even have no motherfucking red dress on, but I had on a red shirt. But it's just a motherfucking principle, bitch. Leave the fucking people alone. Did you donate? Bitch, did your mammy donate? Shut the fuck up. By all the motherfucking donations and all that, girl. Y'all always gonna be motherfucking philosophical Maya Angelou some motherfucking body. Girl, shut up.
Them so-called straight motherfuckers was definitely dilly-dallying the fuck around with the punks. Because they the punks too, nigga. Everybody was the punks, nigga. Everybody was the punks. So I'm pretty sure by now you guys have seen the red dress charity run or whatever the fuck it is, nothing but punks. Nothing but punks. I know all of the motherfucking hotel rooms was filled with shit and lube. If my motherfucking husband takes me a picture with him and all of his buff ass motherfucking partners running around in red dresses, immediate motherfucking divorce papers filed. And then motherfuckers had nerves enough to get online talking about, oh, it was for charity or whatever. That's why they were in the red dresses. Just because they wearing red dresses, that doesn't make them gay. Yes, it does. And truly, I ain't gonna motherfucking lie. I'd have been scared to be in the crowd. I would feel that God was gonna strike every motherfucking person down in that motherfucker. It just seemed right. The red, the punks, like everything. Like, I don't know. And then it was groups of niggas saying that they were straight going out that motherfucker. Bitch, please.
This generation of moms is so weirdly obsessed with sexuality and worried about if their son is going to be gay rather than worried about if he's going to be a good person, not a narcissist, not a rapist, not an abuser. Why are we, your son is not even in school yet. Why are you so worried about his sexuality grow when he gets older? That has nothing to do with with growing up. I literally seen that video of men doing like a walk in her shoes type of event in New Orleans, but they wearing a red dress. The comments, oh my God, I want to know, like, whoever came up with who's gonna be the boys. I want them front and center. Seriously, because what the fuck have you started? You could clearly tell that they were literally just grown ass men in some type of charity event. They were grown ass men, buff as fuck, walking around in a dress. Everybody's like, our society is doomed. Our society is doomed. Meanwhile, your baby father is an abuser. You lay down with him. Like, we have bigger fish to fry.
I'm irritated for real because that was supposed to be a charity event and all these damn punks that went up there with these tight ass red dresses looking like bad bitches. Like, who gonna be the niggas for real? Like, who gonna be the man? Like, why do you men want to be females so bad? Like, and it's very, very disturbing for real because I don't want to see no motherfucking man in this tight ass dress looking like a badder bitch than me. You can see the frustration on all the females' faces. Like, damn, are y'all literally serious? Like, who are going to be the man? Like, it's so fucking disturbing that y'all went to a fucking charity event and took over Punk City. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. That shit was not cool at all. It's very disturbing. I seen one dude dressed so damn tight. You can see the damn muscles, everything. You can see everything. Like,
Baby, if anybody got a problem with that red dress run, you just mad because them men look better than them red dresses than you did, huh?
Let me tell you something. For you to come on here and express your homophobia because you don't like what people do with their bodies and the way they're dressed is ridiculous. Calling somebody punks several times over and over again because you are disturbed because of what they're doing with their bodies. It's a charity event. If you would have done your research, they do this every year in New Orleans. Like, majority of y'all are so ignorant. It's like really like mind-boggling to me because it's like, who cares? So what? They're wearing dresses. What are you gonna do? Go down there and take them off of them? So what? You act like you're gonna turn gay just by looking at it. Like, no, it don't matter. Gay or not, they're doing it for something, for a good cause. And who are you to be like, oh, well, I don't like when they wear that. I don't like when they wear that. Then keep scrolling. If you don't like it, then keep scrolling. I'm not saying you gotta like it because some people don't like it, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, you had a choice to keep scrolling. But instead, you stopped, you watched the video, and you still typed. So, whose fault really is it?
Girls are mad at me. And the boys are mad at me too because I said wearing those dresses in New Orleans to raise money with the heels and the red dress thing is not necessary. But y'all don't understand that I'm speaking from a historical point when I say that the attack to demasculate black men has been a thing forever. And I'm about to give y'all some examples historically as to why. Because y'all like say, oh, don't use the Bible, don't use the Quran. Even though I'm not any spiritual base. And I'm not trying to come on here and be peaceful and please you and please what society thinks because society is very unorthodox and corrupt. And those men wearing those dresses and heels is just another form of that. Like another expression of that. I only talk about the black communities. That's all I care about in children. But I'm about to give y'all some examples on why, like I said, this is not cool. Why this is just another agenda for them to make black men appear less intimidating, more feminine, less manly, to be honest, less leadership. So if you don't know what butt breaking was, it was a violent humiliation ritual, or they would like to say a tool that they use to, the area that you go number 2 out of. They would have, a man who's a slave, do it with massa. The massa would do that and violently assault him. And a lot of times they would do it in front of the man's wife, the man's children. So it can just brainwash them into not seeing the black man as the authoritative figure, as the leader. They're really trying to break him down for everything he has. So historically, for foundational black Americans, that was one of the first tactics that they used. Another tactic that they use, I'm going to talk about makeup. We're going to fast forward to the 70s. Little Richard. Little Richard literally said that he wore makeup a lot of times, and if you watch his films and videos, you'll see. So he can appear less threatening and less intimidating to the white crowds. Another thing is that during slavery, a lot of times black men were forced to wear dresses and wigs, especially like at parties and things like that, like maid dresses while serving, to humiliate them and again to break them down and separate them from their true divine masculinity. And also during slavery, labor division. So this is when the strongest men, or the men who appeared to be like the leaders of, like, you know, the slaves or whatever that were black, they would give them the most like hardest, grueling work, and they wouldn't have like drinks. They would be out there all day, and they basically just worked them till they die. So this is brainwashing the men, and it's brainwashing, like, you know, their wives, their children's mothers, their children, just to not respect the black man as a leader because of the way that they were positioning him. Now, I really crept it a little bit in like the slavery era, and I went a little bit to like the 70s, but honestly, if y'all want me to do a timeline of why I don't agree with emasculating the black man, I'll do that.
Y'all not beating them homophobic allegations, honestly. At this point, just come out and just say y'all homophobic, because there's no way you guys are upset about a bunch of grown men out there wearing red dresses for a charity event. Like, they're not even on your radar. Honey, they not on your radar. They're not thinking about you. Where the men? Where the men? They're there in red dresses, and there's other men who aren't there, chilling at home in the gym, working, you know, doing it 9 to 5, chilling like a villain, doing something. Y'all have this thing made up in your mind where a man has to be a certain way and walk and talk and look a certain way. And that is your problem. Is you're trying to project what you've been taught of what a man is supposed to be and what a woman is supposed to be, instead of just being a human being, bro. That's y'all's problem. Y'all want to put all these stereotypes on what a man's supposed to do, what a woman's supposed to do. Just be a human being. Be a good person. Why can't we just do that? When you see stuff like that, it's a charity event. Just be like, cool, I'm glad they're doing that. Hope they have fun. And move on with your life. Like, why do we have to put everybody in a box?
A lot of men trying to justify other men wearing dresses. One person even went to the extent to say, you saying that a man can't wear a dress to support a charity is like saying that our mothers, our sisters, and our aunts that had breast cancer, we can't wear pink to support them. How is that the same thing? Y'all just trying to justify foolishness and justify nonsense. When do you see people that are supporting breast cancer wearing pink dresses? They literally wear pink shoes or a pink shirt, a pink jacket or something like that. They don't put on a pink dress and heels to support breast cancer. So why do you have to put on a red dress and heels to support a specific charity? Nah, bro. And then the thing is, you even see women, some women that were there that had on red shorts and a red shirt. Some women didn't even have on dresses. So why was it men in red dresses and heels? Y'all didn't have to wear that to support the charity. Y'all chose to wear that. It's a difference. You can support a charity without compromising your manhood, without compromising your morals or integrity. But a lot of y'all ain't got no morals, ain't got no integrity. Y'all don't stand for nothing, so y'all will fall for anything. Ain't no justifying that, bro. It's an abomination to God. I don't care what y'all talking about. People talking about, oh man, you need to worry about yourself. If it's God. And I never said that, oh, they not gonna make it into heaven, because if they repent of their sins, they can still make it into heaven. God want all of them to make it into heaven. So for people to sit here and be like, yeah, Jay's saying that they can't make it into heaven and we going to hell because I can't condemn nobody to hell, but I can righteously judge you. I can warn you. It say in Ezekiel that we are watchmen. And we have to warn our brothers and our sisters of the destruction that's coming. And if we don't warn them, they will pass away in their sin. And their blood will be on our hands. But if we do warn them and they don't want to turn from the wicked ways, they will pass away in their sins, but their blood will not be on our hands. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Somebody's like, well, is God going to ask you about those men that wear the red dress? If I didn't warn them, if I didn't try to, tell them to repent, if I didn't try to tell them that what they were doing would lead them to destruction, God definitely would ask me about the men that was in the red dress, because I didn't warn them and I seen what they was hitting.
I'm saying this as a woman. Please let people be about red dress run. And if you're not from New Orleans, let it be. Like, all these people having opinions about what we do in our city and inserting yourself in what people in the LGBTQ plus community do, baby, mind your business, because y'all be the first ones running to the floor as soon as y'all hear Big Frida. And he actually identifies as she from time to time. So I don't see what the problem is. Y'all talking about who gonna be the men Everybody and their mama out here pregnant. Am I tripping? I know I ain't pregnant. You ain't gotta worry about that over here. But I'm just saying, it's like some stuff y'all gotta let go. Let it go. Like, let it go. Let red dress wearing be. If people want to go outside in a dress and they want to work it in some heels and a short skirt, let them do that. Y'all be the first ones running to go and see Beyonce and be, yes, cause clock it. That be y'all. So why y'all worried about people at a red dress wearing? Let the punks be punks. Let the punkettes be punkettes. Let whoever be whoever. I don't care. Let it go. Like, I be so tired of y'all on these apps. Let it go. If it ain't affecting you, why is you worried? And furthermore, I really got it in my mind that a lot of y'all be mad that y'all just not bold enough to live in your own truth. Like, that's really what I be having in my head. Like, you be so mad that men are blatantly going outside in a dress and heels. And I get it. That's not everybody's cup of tea. It ain't for you to sip. It ain't for you to sip that cup of tea. But if you was confident within yourself, Miss Mamas, clock that. If you was confident within yourself, you wouldn't be sitting up here questioning what nobody else doing because you wouldn't care about nobody else but ooh, boop. Like, I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem. Studs was out there with they tutus on, with Jordans on. I was living for it because you know why? Everybody was outside having fun. New Orleans has been through too much shit this year. Too much this year. This year. Started out the first day. I don't even want to get started on it. And y'all up here worried about men in dresses? How about y'all worry about going to get tested?
Right here, right here. Money everywhere she go. Pesos out of Mexico. Commas in the nails. She don't gotta give it up. She professional. She mixing up the Ace with the Hennessy. She got the way it tastes. That's a recipe. Russian the like it's everything. She already made it.
About men and women.
Yes, please tell me.
That like we can reverse roles. We'll be better at your role than you will be at our role.
You will be better.
So now we say, women, y'all do what we do and we'll do what you do. We can do what y'all do.
So y'all could be feminine.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
We can do y'all roles as women. Like, y'all don't do the heavy lifting. Y'all not gonna build the Staples Center.
Yeah.
Y'all, like, we can't get 1,000 women to build the pyramids. But men, we can do the women's roles all day.
Don't shoot the messenger, but I want men to go back to being men. The most disturbing thing on the internet right now is the men in red dresses. Because why are men in red dresses? Why are men so comfortable wearing dresses? Why are there young men wearing skirts? Why have this been so normalized? We need to bring back shame. We need to bring back embarrassment. Make men men again. Forget the MAGA movement. Let's make men men again.
So back when the whole conversation about black women being homophobic was going around, I really wasn't picking up what people was putting down, mainly because of the example they were using. They were saying black women were homophobic because we don't want to date bisexual men. I personally feel like that's a preference. Simple as that. But I will say I'm starting to see what people be talking about. I came across the video of the black men in New Orleans. They were celebrating something. They all had on red, pretty much. You can go look it up. And when I opened up the comment section, all of the comments were saying, this is so sad. This is why I'm single. Who gonna be the boys? We can't even have femininity to ourselves and things of that sort. Mind you, these are openly gay black men. You were never on their radar. They're not the reason why you're single. They're gay. They weren't looking for you. You weren't looking at them because they're gay. It just really confused me and made me just feel like, why are y'all upset at this? We want men out the closet, right? We always complain about how many men are on the down low and hiding their true sexuality. Yet we see men out and about loud and proud about being gay, and this is upsetting y'all as well. Make it make sense. Do y'all want them to live in their truth, but they can't be seen? Does it offend you when you see them out having fun, living their life? They wasn't bothering not one woman. Now what they could be doing is hiding their sexuality and playing in some woman's face, having multiple baby mamas, giving women trust issues, and have women going crazy because they know that they don't truly want to be with a woman. Like some of these men that y'all laying up with, yet the men that are out the closet living their life are the reason why you think you're single.
We got to do better. Like, and then it really irritates me when y'all constantly say they getting all of our black men, as if black men are gay at a higher rate than other races. That's simply not true. But black men are on the down low at a higher rate than other races. So why on earth are we mad at openly gay black men? We gotta do better, ladies.
Men shouldn't wear skirts. Did you know that's a pretty new concept? From kings to warriors and pharaohs, historically men have worn skirts more than not. More recently, people like Prince and David Bowie were just a couple of pioneers for this change. This more freeing fashion has inspired so many people to follow in their footsteps. We are seeing more men embracing this shift and are seeing skirts on the red carpet and runways more than ever before. And this movement of gender-bending fashion is hopefully finally here to stay.
Walk me through the thought process real quick. Y'all don't want down low men. You don't want men to be cheating. You don't want men to be cheating on y'all with men. You don't want men to have secrets. You want men to be open about their sexuality. However, you then hop in that comment section in the 2025 red dress run in NOLA that happens every fucking year for a charity event. And it's not just black gay men there. There are the theys, the thems, the she's. I've seen everything there. And you hop in that comment section and you become your most homophobic self. Make that make sense for me. Because every single time a new down low warrior comes out, a new man that's been uncovered, oh my gosh, I wish men would just live in their truth. Okay, now you have men living in their truth and now you're still upset. So what really is it? What really is it? And then I saw this comment several times. Oh my gosh, they got our black men. Bitch, these people do not belong to you. These people, you may be in community with these people, you may have some type of association with these, but you don't own these motherfuckers. They don't owe you shit. And what's so crazy is, per another creator, these men are openly black gay men. They were never looking at you. They were never looking for you. So whether or not, you were never on their radar. You were going to continue to be single. Sis? Yes? And you know what? Let's stop beating around the bush. I know what it is. I'm just asking a rhetorical question at this point. I know exactly what it is. It is that y'all don't want gay people to exist in the black community, period. We know that's what's up. Because the amount of times that we've shown up for black women, that we've shown up for women to bat for their cause, do we ever get that back? Rarely. However, we continue to do it because why? Black women are part of the black community. We can't say the same has been this with y'all. We can't say that when one of us gets affected, that y'all have that same approach to this situation. Oh, black gay men are part of the black community, so let me show up for them as they would for us. Hello. Y'all just don't want black gay men to exist, period. And that's just not going to happen. So I don't know what y'all have to do to cope with that. I don't know what y'all have to do to get over it. Because y'all, you damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like, I don't understand. If you DL, you get shunned. Even though the reason why we have down low men, let's talk about it. Hello? Should I go there as well? This is an example of why we have down low men, because they see how y'all treat openly gay black men. Why the fuck would a man want to come out? I've been saying this shit since 2022, since I got on this app. The reason why a lot of down low men exist is not because they just want to be discreet and have their shit on privacy mode. No, it's because they are witness to how the black community, who is not part of the LGBTQIA, treats openly black gay men. Y'all know my story. You've been following for a very long time. Y'all know that before I was open about who I am, I was this download little church boy. And the things that I've heard that people would say about successful black gay men who I was looking up to at the time. These were men who were running businesses, who were running profit companies that kept black youth off the street in the summer when they was not in school. Like successful black gay men. I've heard them be called a waste of a man. I've heard them be called, oh my gosh, look at all that man going to waste. Y'all don't want openly black gay men. Just say that shit. Y'all don't want gay black men, period. Y'all feel like it's an attack on the masculinity of black men when this fucking not. And y'all act like this masculinity thing and this femininity thing, it belongs to, I can't even go to that section of conversation because y'all won't even be able to comprehend or be able to keep up. But masculinity and femininity are just energies. They don't belong to a sole individual. That's why I get so excited when I see this, like this straight couple, and the man is clearly a little bit, but he loves that black woman. He loves that black woman down. He loves her down, and she loves him down. But he got a little zest to him. He a little spicy. I think it is just so cute how she just embraces that man and loves him. Because I feel like once we progress throughout these religious traumas and barriers that religion has placed on our fucking lives, we can understand that we have been holding ourselves back. My God, do y'all see yourself in these comments like, what happened to our black men? Oh, this is why I can't find a husband today. No, bitch, you can't find a husband because you got that nasty ass wig on that you've been had on since 1996, bitch. That's why you can't find no man. That's why you're single. Gay, straight, bi, they don't want you. Let's just be 100% clear. You look a mess. You look a mess.
I worked an 18-hour shift for Red Dress Run. Let's see how much I made. 100, 200, 300. I look at the 50s later because I don't want to calculate the like 50s and the 20s. So 300, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 500, 2, 4, 6, 8, 600, 2, 4, 6, 8, 700, 2, 4, 6, 8, 800, 2, 4, 6, 8, 900, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,000, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,200, 1,220, 30, 40, 50, I mean 50, 1,300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 89, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. So $1,400, $1,399. The tip out the bar back is 20%. But before tip out, I made $1,500 on credit cards and $300 on cash tips. I made like $800, $1,800, and then 20% of that subtract was a bar back tip. So 17-hour shift. We'll do it again, 10 out of 10.
Alright, y'all have seen that whole video. Y'all have seen those situations, and in my opinion, all I'm gonna say is, if you have never been to a gay club, because one of my friends took me to a gay club before and he was gay, we went one time, and if you haven't, like, of course it was a shock for me, especially seeing a lot of masculine men dancing on each other, but like obviously I would say this, as a human being, if it's something that you're not used to, it's gonna come as a shock, but like once you get used to it, it's like, damn, I mean, what can you do? They choose to do what they do. Like, I mean, you can't control what people are doing at this point. I mean, yes, everybody, you know, the women are tired, you know, the mothers are, you know, feeling bad about their sons, and, you know, but one thing about it as a human being that I'm always tell people, bro, like, you cannot tell somebody what to do with their life, especially if they're an adult. You can only give advice here and there, but will they take it? It's up for grabs. Like, they may just choose to listen to you and just get you out their face, but you cannot make anybody change. You can give them your opinion or whatever, but you cannot force nobody to change, or you cannot, you know what I'm saying? Because what are you gonna do? Like, yeah. That's all I can say, y'all. I don't have too much of an opinion. This is a very sensitive topic. Y'all know this is a very sensitive topic. So with that being said, I will want you guys to give y'all opinions. So let's see what you guys have to say down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. If you have, you know, because people have family members who, you know, wear that, or go that way, or do that, or went to the event and stuff. So y'all leave your opinions. Y'all let us know what you think about this situation. And in other news, I want to say thank you so much for everyone. We are on the road to 50k, y'all. Like, we're literally on the road to 50k. Can y'all imagine this? I can't even imagine this. So if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and go ahead, check out the playlist. We have a whole bunch of videos that I've compiled together. I always come up with the most lit compilations so far, I guess. I mean, y'all tell me that in the comments always, so I appreciate you guys for encouraging me. And yeah, so support me just by hitting that subscribe. It's free to do. And yeah, I fuck with y'all for real. Yeah. So with that being said, make sure, don't forget to turn on your notifications, y'all. Make sure you turn on your notifications for those who subscribe. Make sure you turn on your notifications every time I drop. You get it like that. Yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will be seeing you guys in the next video. It's not gonna be too long, so make sure you turn on that post notification like I said earlier. And yeah, till next time, guys. Bye.
Hey, Zuma, you taking off?